there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to react to. And one of the things I wanted to react to was this whole incident that I seen online, you know, of one of my, I wouldn't say favorite streamers, but a streamer that I like, YourRAGE. His best friend of 25 years stabbed him in the back for the most craziest reason I've ever seen in my life. I've kind of seen a little bit of the kind of the whole story because I seen it on Twitter, and I'm on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. So I've kind of seen the fallout, but obviously I haven't reacted, or I haven't seen his kind of explanation of why his friend was stealing money off him. His best, bro, your best friend of 25 years is stealing out of your pocket. What actually goes through your head? You genuinely just can't trust no one in your life ever again. Listen, comment down below, what would you do if your best friend of 25 years was stealing from your backside? Yeah? And I need you lot, whoever's watching this on YouTube, to like, subscribe, please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time I drop. Follow me on the Twitch as well. Why not? Why not follow me on Twitch? Come on. Let's join the family. But man, enough talking, because I really want to understand his backstory.
I think I was going live. I just last second was like, all right, let me just boot this shit up, bro. Oh, it's been a week, chat. I want to tell y'all the story. I ain't gonna give y'all every detail because certain shit just can't be spoken about. I got a question. It might be a dumb question. Y'all seen Twitter and the TikToks and Instagram, right? Obviously, y'all seen what's been going on in the social media, unless you've been living under a fucking rock. On God, I know it sounds stupid. I did not think it was gonna get as big as it did. But let me give y'all the fucking rundown. I'm gonna try not to get mad while explaining this story though, because I'm gonna.
Of course someone will get mad. I'll be fuming. I don't think you lot really understand, like, once, if you have a friend of over, like, let's say you're 20 and you've been best friends with someone for 15 years. Basically, the most of your life you've known this guy and you've considered this guy as your brother. Come to find out he's taken money from your own pocket after everything you've been through. I can't lie, from that point, I don't think I can trust a single soul ever again in my life. If that was me, I couldn't trust anyone. Not even my mum, my dad. I couldn't trust no one.
I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna try not to get mad though. I was in Paris. Crazy week. We gonna talk about that. On the flight back home, all I'm thinking about is how I'm gonna do this rock out Leon, because he in my house running amok. So I'm sitting on the plane like these. Testing camera out there. I'm like, you feel me? Having a blast. I'm ready to come home, stream, do Patreons and shit. My accountant hit me up. Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? Nigga, I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS. YourRAGE got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy. First thing I do, open up my Chase app, like, what the is she talking about? I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals.
No, sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but that cut was beautiful. That was such a great cut. I'm sorry. No, because the thing is, you can tell, he's trying to keep composure for the explanation, but you can tell the man, he's a bit mad. Like, let's use that word. He's a bit angry. I would be fuming too. I would be actually, oh my gosh, I'm Ghanaian. I'm already stingy as it is. If you want to go into my bank account and take out my money without even asking, brother, I would have to start World War III. I already don't like giving away money. Why would I want you taking money without my permission? I would have to find you. Just not too much now. I don't even want to say too much before, you know.
For the last 2.5 months, I'm like, what the f? Mind you, I'm in Paris. And the withdrawals are happening, and the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house. So I'm like, yo, if somebody stole my card, why would they be doing their crimes right next to me? Even the Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the fuck is going on? And why is it so much money? Like, god damn, it's a minimum of $1,000 a day. Not including this being spent on random. So I'm like, who the f? I'm like,
no, I reckon it. I reckon it. So you're telling me after the empire that I built for myself, you wanted to go behind my back, spend a rack out of my own personal damn account a day? Yeah. Oh, hey, good. Hopefully that type of bullshit don't ever find me. Ever.
wait, no. The first thought that came to my head was Greg, only because of the location where my is being spent. I know not to think Jordan. I know not to think my cousin. The first thought in my head was Greg. But I'm like, no, that's up. I can't think my dog would do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend of 25 years. It's not Greg. So immediately I felt like shit. I'm like, nah, I can't think like that. It's not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like, fuck. All signs is leading to fucking Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg, but the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him. So this is a 10-hour plane ride back from Paris. I'm sitting on God, as Cam, as Jose, the whole plane ride. I'm like this. No headphone. I'm just.
Let's keep it about now. He said on God, but let's keep it about now. No one's sitting on the plane for 10 hours doing this. Like, nigga, you're not using your phone. You're not texting some girls. Like, what do you mean you're just sitting on the plane for 10 hours? Listen, I can't even do a 2-hour flight, let alone 10-hour flight. And you're just, I get it. You're thinking about all the money that's come out of your bank account, but don't do that. Stop putting random stuff on God. Like it don't make sense.
Like, what am I gonna do if it isn't? Like, what the fuck? It was the shortest plane ride of my life. It's like I sat down and got the fuck up, and now I'm home. Mind you, I'm thinking about Lee too, because Lee has been f***ing my shit up and how I'm gonna do this. I'm like, okay, bet, whatever. This then commences one of the worst days of my life today. Dead ass. I get home. The first thing that happens, I walk to my courtyard, and my dogs are like bloody, like breathing hard as f. I'm like, what the f? What the f is happening? What the f? I just got. What the f happened? At this point, I didn't know what happened. They're just bloody. I'm like, what the hell is going on, gang? What? Lee comes through the gate with his fucking streaming phone. I'm like, oh my god, there's bloody dying dogs panting hard as f. Lee has the camera out. Ugh, I'm just having like my brain is just freaking out, gang. So I'm like, Lee, turn off the fucking stream. After he turns off the stream, I need to get med kits. I need med kits, shield potions, all types. I run to my room, unlock my room door. 95 degrees in this bitch, hot as f. I'm like, why the f is my room so hot? I run over to my lizard cage. My lizards are dead.
Yo! Oh my gosh, bro! Listen. After this, look at your friends. Yeah, keep 2 eyes at the back of your head. Yo! Oh my gosh! And that's the lizard cage right there. No.
At this point, on God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking. Plus, this Greg is in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm in a dream. This is a dream right now, man. I'm crashing, dying. This is dying the first time in Broward. She think this shit's a dying. I'm sorry, my. I know you're probably fucking terrified. I'm over here like panicking, like what the f is going on? But Greg It's still, I'm making sure my dogs are good. They're going to the hospital. Long story short, with the dogs, by the way, some had brought their dog to my fucking front gate to say hi to Creed or something. Creed wasn't out there, gang. It wasn't Creed. It was fucking Karma, Aegon, and who else was out there? Karma, Aegon, and Rouge. Bro, the dogs were, their dog was barking through my dog through the front. Like they were having like a fight. Because they thought their dogs would be nice with my dogs or some shit. They're fighting through the fucking shit. And then one of my dogs, I guess, thought the other dog was trying to snap at him. So a whole brawl happened. And they were just fighting to the fucking death. And I wasn't even there, my nigga. So that's how I just came up into this bloody ass situation.
Yo. I can't lie. How do you even have the cojones to even spark out a stream and be like, explain all of this? Cause bro, I'm literally smashing my whole room down if I'm ever gonna explain a story like this. Hopefully, God forbid, a story like this never happens to me. But America is nuts, bro. Please, I want to move out to America. America is nuts.
But whatever.
That's my type of level playing field.
But that's whatever. Let's skip on to Greg. Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He's just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. Like, all right. I was praying. Praying. I'm like, let that point one be right. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, I'm not really wishing like he didn't do it because that's my friend and that. Like, I'm just wishing he didn't do it so it doesn't look like I falsely accused him. Do you know what I'm gonna say? Because at the end of the day, you can have your friends could be like this, but somehow they can do this. Might not make a lot of sense, but trust me, it makes a lot of sense in my head. I don't know if this is right or what.
Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. I was not wrong.
Damn.
Obviously. Then that video happened. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. If you knew, I was already mad before. Like, as y'all could see from that video, I was broken. I was tight. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died. It felt like a family member died. Oh God, like that feeling you get when a nigga died. That's what. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died that day. The past few days, it felt like a nigga died.
Bit of a stretch. This is a nigga that I've been stealing out your bank card. If that was me, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm knocking you the fuck out, and you're getting out of my house. I'll never talk to you ever again. You really think that's gonna affect me in any sort of way? The only thing that's gonna affect me is how I'm gonna get this money back. What? Bro, fuck that nigga, bro. I'm getting my money back.
And I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like, fuck. I shouldn't have posted that shit, gang.
Yo, some niggas be having too much sympathy, bro, for fuck niggas, bro. That needs to be a caption. Some of you niggas be having so much love for the most just dumbest niggas, bro. I swear. Stop showing love to everyone thinking that they're your friend, bro. It doesn't matter what you've done for them or what they've done for you. Bro, stop having, people out, listen, you lot need to stop having too much love, too many people. Because one day you're going to be sitting in your room looking like this guy.
I was mad. I was heartbroken. I really posted it because I cannot go, I'm the type of nigga to forgive niggas. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no nigga like that. Because y'all niggas would be on my ass, y'all would hold me accountable, this and the third. I felt bad, I ain't gonna lie. And then I found out what the fuck he was using my money on.
What you know,
and then
man?
I found out what he was saying about me.
What was you saying about you, gang?
To bitches. To... I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that fucking video. I don't care what happens to that nigga no more, my nigga. I can't even say everything he was spending my fucking money on. Just know, if you knew what he was doing with that money, y'all would castrate that nigga. Oh, God. The most cucked out. I'm talking like a bitch calling his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked for. Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can.
No! Not for a woman! Not for a woman, my nigga! No! You can't be doing that. You can't. Alright, you know what? I can't even say you can't, because some niggas can. Some niggas will. No! Wait, hold on. Yo, this is the biggest draw out of all time.
A bitch calling his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked for. Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never run out of money.
You can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. No, bro. You have to be shipped off. Like, you have to throw you overboard. Like, we have to drag. Oh, I can't even talk too much, but he's got to get some repercussions. How can over a female? Oh, this bro, females.
Doing money spreads in the phone ID. And I can't even say I can't even say the rest of the shit he was spending my money on. Cause them type of conversations can only happen in court. On God, I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know, I just don't give a fuck about what happens to that nigga, gang. I don't give a fuck that I posted that video. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was my friend for 25 years. Mm-hmm. And I don't give a fuck. And any nigga that has a problem with me posting that shit, fuck you, man. I don't care. Mm-hmm. I don't care. That nigga was never my homie. I thought he was. I thought he was my brother. He wasn't. Okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me posting that fuck ass video. Mm-hmm. My nigga. Cause when none of his friends, when none of his bitches, when not even his own fucking mother wanted shit to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail, I was like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel me? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't want to drag this out. I know a lot of niggas was speaking on it, so it feels like this shit has been dragged out for a long time. But I never.
From when your own mum don't rate you, you can't. Like, there's not much more you can do. You can feel his emotion. I feel like he's getting ready to cry. You can feel the emotions, but with me, I read people's like kind of life stories and just kind of connect to the person they are. From when your own mother, when your mum decides to cut you off and she wants nothing to do with you, there's no much you can do. There's nothing more you can do for someone who is generally just not wanted. If like there's nothing you can do, that should be your red flags from there. From there, that's your red flags. Listen, hey, I'm gonna help you out however I can, but just know I'm gonna have my eye on you, bro.
Really spoke on it, my nigga. This is my first time speaking on it. This is my situation. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? But this is the end of the Greg saga. The Gregoons. It's it. He's vaulted, my nigga. He's vaulted like the bitches, my nigga. He's gone. Never again. If you ever see me with that nigga again, I'm a bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. It just is what it is.
Bro, you have to beat his ass.
You understand me? Greg is fries.
Greg is rice.
No more.
No, I'll never do that again.
No
I'll
fucking.
never
And if
do
I
that
see
again.
that,
I'll never do that ever again.
no more, my nigga. Okay. Los, I don't know what you just said, what your sexy ass just said, but I did see your name and it just made me, it just changed my mood a little bit. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you can't trust nobody, chat. You can't trust nobody but yourself. Dead ass. And anybody say I gave him the fucking card, are you I don't give nobody my fucking card, my nigga. Only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. When he said, you gave me...
So, the question is, how did he even get your card? I mean, that's the interesting thing. How did he even get your card in the first place?
The card, bro. Do you know what the fuck he means by that? That means once upon a time, when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed, I said, okay, go inside, get some grabba. It's $2, my nigga. And I got my card right fucking back. He stole my fucking card. Cause I was around the house going, where's my card? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it?
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. It's alright, bro. Sorry, bro.
Jason, thank you for the 25 years. So when he says you gave me the card, bro, that's what the fuck he means. Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of a gas station to get some fucking chips. And I seen niggas saying, this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on my nigga, I gave this nigga jobs. I gave this nigga jobs that got nothing to do with me. I had this nigga work for me if he wanted. I gave this nigga free bread when he wanted shit. I house this nigga? What are you talking about? Cause I was like, okay, obviously something wrong with this nigga. We gonna get our boy some help, some therapy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Cause by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I could say I fucking tried, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind, and that's what I'm doing now. Understand?
Respect. That's a real nigga. That is a real nigga, and he just be dealing with a lot of fake niggas.
Yeah. When nobody wanted to try with that nigga, I did. And I probably shouldn't have, because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough. I said, fuck that nigga. Loyal to the soul. We was running around fucking Broward County, 4 years old, running amok in this bitch, gang. The fuck? Me, Jordan, Sean, Jeremy, we moved into the same fucking, well, not Jeremy, me and him, his mom, we were both born together, my nigga. But me, Jordan, Sean, same neighborhood, in 2001, same age. We've seen niggas die. We've seen some of our parents die. We've seen our parents separate. We were running around like, bro, what? We're brothers, my nigga. We're brothers. Like, bro, 25 years. You don't go back on no shit like that. Like, I'm not thinking, I'm like, yo, all right, this nigga annoying. Let me leave this. No, nigga.
Damn.
Hey, Sean Jordan. Then there were 3, nigga. Only 3 of us left, nigga. And of course, Lovers and Jeremy and shit like that. Don't get it fucked up. But from the neighborhood, 3 of us left, nigga.
Neighborhood.
But chat, that is we're not dragging this no more. After this stream, there'll be no more topics about this shit. I know y'all gonna make y'all jokes, I don't give a fuck. But we're off this shit. Y'all won't see that nigga in Patreon no more. In the streams no more. None of that shit. And because he was part of the content a lot sometimes, I feel like y'all have to know that shit. If this was some nigga that y'all don't know, y'all wouldn't know about this shit.
No, 100%.
Understand?